The Trump administration is on a mission to shrink the size of the federal workforce. The federal government employs more than 2 million civilians. 40,000 work right here in Colorado. The Office of Personnel Management sent letters to nearly all employees offering a deferred resignation. If they resign, they will receive pay through the end of September. Workers have until tomorrow, that's February 6th, to accept the offer. And ABC News confirms that 40,000 federal workers have accepted it. For more on this is Tim Snyder, the District 11 National Vice President for the American Federation of Government Employees. That is the largest union representing federal workers. Tim, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me, Jessica. I appreciate it.
So, Tim, in January, AFGE saw an increase of 8,700 new members, and your union says that's attributed to this unprecedented move to dismantle the civil service. What concerns do federal employees have about what is going on right now with the federal government and their jobs?
Well, as you said, the employees are concerned. Most of these employees have chosen to make a career serving the American public, and they're confused, unsure of what the next steps are going to be. A lot of them feel like the rug is being pulled out from underneath them right now.
Many federal employees were receiving these letters that were telling them to, or I should say, encouraging them to take a deferred resignation. I'm sure many of them are facing a really tough decision right now, especially with deadlines looming around those letters. What have you been telling your members and sort of guiding them with what to do and how to make the best decision?
You know, one of the biggest things we point out is right now, the federal government is funded through a continuing resolution through March the 14th. And so there's really no, in my opinion, no guarantee that these employees will be paid through the end of September through this. We're telling them to make sure, you know, if they have a financial advisor, consult with them, consult with their families before making any rash decisions.
I understand that the goal of the Trump administration right now is to try to shrink the federal government. But in doing so, they are laying off, firing thousands of federal workers. What is the future for these workers? Are they concerned about what is next for them?
You know, I don't know where, if these people lose their jobs, where they're going to find new jobs. And the other thing is, if a large amount of the federal workforce takes this resignation, this voluntary resignation, what is it going to do to the services that federal workers provide to the American public?
All things to be concerned about. Tim Snyder with the American Federation of Government Employees. We appreciate your perspective on this and for talking to us today.